Hey everybody, it's Julie from Mystical Moonchild. How are we? I'll just show you what I just showed in the angel messages. When I said we have all our smudging equipment, all our Palo Santo come today, Santo Polo, all ethically and sustainably resourced. So we can clear a bit of the negative energy out, yeah? So we've got it all covered now, all the good stuff. Sweetgrass, sage, Santo Polo. And yesterday we had those beautiful angel incense sticks. Well, they're rose to bring in the angelic sweep of the house, to remove anything that shouldn't be there, so it's all nice, calm and peaceful. Okay, we have 7 of Cups. Once again, it's time for a change. You feel it, you know it. I can almost say you can feel it in your waters here. There's water all around you. Cups are emotions. The cups are upside down, which means they're done. They haven't exactly fulfilled you in the direction that you wanted. So now you're looking outside of the box. Okay, to see what that is for you, so you can turn your cups up the other way and be fulfilled and happy about the direction you're going on in life, or through in life. Second card here is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen, King, Queen, doesn't matter. These are collective, and the energy is like the energy of the Queen, King of Wands. So it's somebody that's caring, that knows what direction they want to go in once they receive that information, and they make it happen because they don't stop till they do. But they are very centered and very directed, and you're coming into that space because where you're thinking here that this isn't right and you want something else and you want to test different waters, it's like you've got the picture here. And then we got the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is like, okay, time out, you know, time to have space for you. You need that space to grow. You need space for you to think, to evaluate, to download. Because in that space, that sense of freedom that you're stepping into and doing something you're passionate about, answers will come forward. Okay, you put them out there, they come back. Because you're not thinking about what it is that you want or how to do it. You're in the here and now doing something fun for you. See, so there's no blocks there for information to come through. That's when the information comes. But then we have this ego part of the brain going, you get it and you block it. You get it and you block it. You've really got to get rid of this little voice in your head that's negative. The overthinking, the negative, the I can't, because that's not even a word. You can't, because you can if you want to. But this is the embodiment of making you stay exactly where you are and not growing. Okay? Is this where you want to be? Is this what you want? Because if you don't, you need to not listen to this. You need to delete that voice and act upon whatever it is that you get that's positively coming through. And only you'll know that because it's your life journey. Okay? This is just to pull you off direction, because you've got it. So why would you deliberately pull yourself off and not trust yourself with what you're getting? Okay? You know, you've got it here, freedom. You know how to balance everything. And here you're self-doubting yourself, putting restrictions on yourself, thinking you're not good enough, you won't be able to do that. You know, maybe you bring other people into that and use them as your excuse or your scapegoat. You really got to look at this voice, this negative voice, and go, okay, why is this voice here again saying the same old thing? Because generally it's repeated itself many and many times throughout your life in pulling you back so you're not where you're supposed to be. And because it's a loud voice, you listen. Something angelic and divine that comes through, who knows all about you and all your lives and everything, and knows what you've, you know, where you've been before, what your blocks are, and how to move through this. You go back and listen to the other side. You got to change this trigger. You got to delete it every time it comes up, and then you got to work out why it keeps rearing its ugly head to pull you off the direction that you should be going in. Because you're the only one accountable for you. And it's not accountable by listening to this and, you know, pacifying whatever that is. You know, there's other people involved and you're pacifying everyone, so you're just going to do the right thing, not to upset anybody. Doesn't get you anywhere. Because they have a chance, they'll come and stomp all over you anyway to get to where they're going. Why can't you have enough faith in yourself to do your journey yourself too? Okay? And even if you don't think along those lines, like you would never sabotage somebody or deliberately sabotage somebody if you're unsure of doing that. You know, so if you don't put it out there, you won't get it back. That's not always the case. Not unless the lesson's learned. Triggers. What triggers you and how can you react differently? When will you trust yourself enough? When will you put boundaries in place? When will you allow yourself to shine and have the freedom you deserve? Manifest everything that you want, because you can. And turn these cups up the other way and be totally fulfilled in your life. I'll leave that with you. Okay, bye for now.